statement from Coach Ford and then questions?
Well, I think, stats, he says a lot. I mean, and we're going to struggle mightily when we have more turnovers than assists, and it wasn't even close. We couldn't make shots. I thought we got good shots after we started figuring a few things out. I thought we got good ones that just didn't go in. And the same old story, we can't finish. We struggle to finish at the rim. We really struggle. I don't know how many layups we missed tonight. But, we were very disconnected. We had guys just trying to do it by themselves, and we weren't trying to use the offense to score. We weren't trying to use each other to score. It's unfortunate, but give them credit. They just made a few more shots. When a game comes down to who's going to make a few shots, because it was a grinded-out game, you look at the score, the whole game. I told our staff that it's going to be who makes some shots, period. Both teams are going to defend, but somebody's going to get hot. Somebody's going to make a shot. And they had one kid get really hot on us, and that was the difference in the game. That and, just a ridiculous assist-to-turnover ratio. Makes it hard.
Slowly learning how to defend Yuri better and that.
Well, not really. I mean, they've been doing this all along. It's all just about decision making, period. And not really. Not really. Everybody's done the same thing.
You think maybe he was missing some? They were mentioning pick and roll pretty hard there in the first half. He was being really aggressive with the score. Yuri, do you think maybe that was something you looked for in the second half, him maybe to find some of those open looks?
We did. We told him if he got past the second, what's called the second marker, he was trying to make some pass. You're going to have to finish once you get there. And we just couldn't get the ball to fall. And, didn't get much ball movement.
Two consecutive games, I think you guys have shot 31%, which is obviously very uncharacteristic. And the balls around the rim.
It's unbelievable.
This wasn't a shot blocking team.
It's unbelievable. No, we knew. We told our team they weren't a shot blocking team, and I've never had a team miss this. We miss a lot of shots. We just missed a lot of shots. We missed a lot of shots at the rim. You got to put in. They're going to be contested. Come on. This is not kiddie ball. This is big league basketball. You got to finish. We had some wide open threes, several, from guys we want taking them. And those just didn't fall. That happens. But, anybody can make wide open layups, but nobody's going to give wide open layups. But you still got to finish at the rim. We got to finish at the rim. We got to figure it out or kick it back out. But we're losing in a lot of opportunity, a lot of possessions, a lot of points. And especially when Yuri goes there, if he misses, they're going to the other end. Nobody's getting back. But it's been an issue for a while.
With the big guys, is there at times it seems like there's just a slight hesitation in when they go up, and maybe that makes a difference. Is there anything to that, or are they rushing shots? Or?
All the above.
Coach, what was your plan that last segment when the guys at the free throw line and down 2, down 3, whatever it was? If he misses it, if he makes one, we do this. If he misses,
if he made it, I was going to call a timeout and set it up. If he misses, better to go. They're not matched up, and you're going to probably. And we got a great look.
Yeah.
Great look. You always sit there and debate, but I made my mind up. If he makes it, I'm going to call timeout, and then we have something we can go to into game situations. But if he misses, it's better just to go. It's usually my philosophy if you got guys in there. We got as good a shot as we could get, and we needed a 3. So guys kind of know that Fred missed 3.
2 possessions before that was just a 2-point game. You guys come down, pick and roll, kind of weak side, and Yuri goes baseline. No one comes from the strong side. Is that just indicative of the entire game? Just lack of ball movement. And that was a strong suit, two games ago when you got a win, but it's been a problem 2 games. How do you solve that when it seems to be a game in?
Yeah, we'll deal with it. I mean, we had stuff going on week side. There were certain things we're supposed to be looking at tonight that we did some things tonight very uncharacteristic. Broke down a lot of play, that we never got to the next option. So we'll take a look at it.
Are you, after these 2 games, are you happy to have a week off maybe to try and work on some things? Or I know there's finals and such, but
Yeah.
with coaches get together maybe?
We got to get some guys playing. I mean, for us to be the team we want to be, that we got to get some guys playing better, and we're going to have to make some adjustments. As I told our team, our back's against the wall at this point. We get to see what we're made of. So I've been here before and get to kind of see what you're made of at this point.
Javante, you just can't get going. I asked you yesterday.
Yeah, it's just tough right now. It's just tough. Huh? Okay. All right. Yeah, it's just tough. Yeah.
Thank you, Travis.
All right, some questions for Fred whenever you're ready.
You guys aren't used to having struggling that much offensively, especially at home. Defensively, did you feel like they were doing anything different? Just things you couldn't solve?
I mean, like, we knew what they were going to do. I mean, we knew their game plan, pack it up, overhelp. We just got to do a better job of trying to get the slots out. I mean, we had a game plan, but we got to just do a better job of executing more than anything.
Can a week off now be good for you guys, especially the week you had, just to,
I think it'll be good. I mean, just to regroup as a team, mentally, physically. I've been here for a while now, and I've been in this position several times. So, more than anything is we're going to have leadership, and our team just going to have to stick together. I mean, we know fans going to kind of fall away from us. It is what it is, but more than anything, we got to stick together now. I mean, it's 2 games. We got a lot more basketball to play. We just got to figure it out and figure it out fast.
You say you've been here for a long time, you've been through a lot. Is there something different about what's happening now versus then? Is there a lesson you can apply from before to now?
It's really just like basketball. Every team gonna go through a phase, and what I mean by that is everything is not gonna be perfect. Every team is gonna hit some form of adversity at one point in time, and right now I honestly think it's our offense. As a team, we got to do a better job of keeping everybody engaged and just sharing the ball and moving it side to side. And it's all things that we can fix. Every team, you're gonna go through a season where it's just not going your way. The percentage is not going your way. We're not making shots, and we just got to figure out a way to just keep pushing, and it'll turn around. We got great coaches. We got great players. We're very mature. So, yeah, we lost, but we know we got a big one in a week. So it's we got to just regroup fast, and get back on that winning track and try to get a run going.
One of the big things Coach talked about tonight was a lack of off-ball movement. Is that something that, if you guys don't have it starting from the very get-go, is that something that's hard to kind of notice and change in the moment?
Yeah, it's difficult. Because I personally think the flow of the game kind of gets set early on, and it's really that first 4 minutes of the game that you can really see how the game was gonna go, and you could tell nobody was scoring, really good defense, not a lot of movement offensively. So, I mean, like, we knew it's kind of like you get in a funk, and you got to try to find a way to get out of it. And it's like, it is hard later in the game, but that was a really good team, man. Yeah, Boise, they're a good team. A lot of respect to them.
Do you feel like, I think you made a reference to you've been here before. I mean, does this feel like this kind of the same spot you guys have been in, kind of in this?
My freshman year, we lost like 5 games in a row, and I mean, that was by far the worst experience I've been on as far as the team. You know, like just not being engaged. You know, we had to figure out a lot of things, but you know, eventually, you know, you just gotta have those difficult conversations, and when that happens, like everything really will turn around. And like with our team, we truly don't even have to have those difficult conversations because everybody on our team truly do, like, we all like each other. So, I mean, it's really just about more than anything just watching film, talking with the guys, and just, you know, really figuring out, like, what's going wrong, what can we do to stop it, and just be mature about it. And just, you know, everybody got to just do their role and be more efficient and just come to play every single game.
Have the struggles of the rim kind of become a topic on the team?
Oh, my gosh.
With you guys, maybe it's like I never missed layups like this before.
It's like just that time of the season. I mean, I don't know what it is. They say percentages always, you know, play out. So, I mean, we've been missing a lot of layups, a lot of shots that we should be making, shots that we make 80, 90% of the time at practice. So, I mean, it's going to turn around. We're not going to miss layups forever. And when we do, we got to just stay sharp, and we got to just really depend on our defense and our principles. And once we start making shots again, we'll be good. I mean, it's basketball. It happens.
Is that something, like, when it comes to, like, just, like, bouncing back, like, you just keep taking shots and keep practicing? Is that, like, just, like, stay the course, keep practicing, or is there something you can do differently?
I mean, like, at the end of the day, we all put our time in. I mean, like, we all work out every day before practice or after practice. We work hard at practice. Like, if you come watch us practice, we don't miss too many shots. So it's like, it's not really a issue as far as having to change anything. It's more than mentally, like, having a positive mentality and just knowing, like, hey, like, I've been here before. I got my shots up. Like, I'm confident in what I'm doing. So it's like, it's really just about that more than anything, because I wouldn't say anything needs to change. Everybody shoots the ball pretty good. So it's just really about just getting that confidence and getting going and just really relying on each other to, you know, bring some energy and bring some emotion on the offensive end and defensive end.
At this point in your career, is there ever any doubt that creeps in your head? I mean, when you guys are practicing, you know, the last few practices, you know, there's been a lot of moves you guys are making. Like I said, you guys are making a lot of shots in practice, and yet it doesn't then transfer onto the court. Even at this point in your career, you've been here for so long, is there anything that kind of starts running through your brain where it's like, what's not transferring for us?
You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't even say that's the case. I mean, like, everybody knows this. If you play basketball long enough, you know you're not going to make every single shot. So it's really just about mentally being strong. That's one thing our team really got to focus on this week is mentally getting strong on the court, off the court, and just really relying on each other and being more connected. The more positive we stay, the more connected we stay, and just keep doing what we're doing to work on our team as a whole. That's just on the court and off the court. I think it'll really help us out and get us back on that winning track.
All good?
All right, perfect. Thank you, guys.
Awesome.